So welcome back to Scarlet. Last time we got through almost all the gyms. I did try to take on one of the fourth Team Starbase, but unfortunately I didn't count for with a huge jump in level for that. So yeah, I'm just gonna take right now. First thing we're gonna do, finish the midterms, and then after that we're gonna go, I guess, take on the last two gyms, I suppose, before we take on everything else, because, yeah, the last Titan is way too high, and the other Team Star leaders' Pokemon are too high level as well. Alright, midterm examination, let's go. Feels good to just fill in those empty spaces on the entry, doesn't it? Take your time and contemplate each question carefully. So, which one is it? Okay, so which button would you use to let a Pokemon out its ball so welcome you? The ZR button. Combine one letter and one number below to correctly say when and where eggs are found. So, during picnics, in tall grass, during picnics, in your basket. Which of the following way is an effective way to warm up eggs? Walking around. Which will not make Pokemon easier to catch? Giving them a berry, of course. There's not only in Let's Go, that's different. We'll make it easier for catch Pokemon of higher levels. Gym badges. This question won't affect your grade. How do you like the Pokedex? I like it. Easy to use. Bonus question. The last question was just something that a person curious to know. Don't tell the director about it, okay? Sure thing, Professor. I'll grade those right away. Hope you're looking forward to see how well you did. Alright, midterms. Let's go ahead and do it. Hope nobody has test anxiety. Let's be honest, I gotta have it. Yeah, get a test out of the way, doesn't it? Let's take a look at results. 3 questions to pass the midterms, and 4 questions to pass the finals. And I do. 5 out of 5 questions correct. Yay, I passed my midterm. 5 small candies. Huzzah! Keep doing our best. Alright. Alright, let's take the midterms. I guess we could just finish our classes, I suppose. Sure, do the midterms first. Get them out of the way. I'm not gonna show up the exams, because I think that's the interesting part. Alright everyone, time to begin our midterm exam. The fun experience you all had in my class will serve you well. Math midterms. How much damage does Water Gun do if it hits a fire type? Double the damage, of course. How much damage does Razor Leaf do if it hits a fire Pokemon? Half the damage. You spend $2,000, 11, 10 plus 1. What percentage does a Pokemon usually have to land a critical hit? It's 4% apparently. How much damage does a critical hit do? I believe it's 1.5 times. Yeah, I think twice is only when you have the sniper ability, I believe. You're all concentrating so hard, I can't wait to see how well you did. Do go and ask for your score at the front desk and take a nice break. The math exam. Every elementary school's worst nightmare. Yeah, feels great. Alright, how'd I do? Yes, the math test. Did I pass? 5 for 5! Hell yeah! If only school was easy. If only actual school was easy like that too. I mean, FN University would be like that too. Alright. History midterm. Yikes. History ain't my best subject also, let's be honest. Okay. He's just like an average student. I passed. Greetings, my little students. Time for our midterm examination. I also just realized that's a Pokeball from Pokemon Legends, like in Hisui Ball. I like it. So, the geographical formation. I believe it's called the Great Crater of Paldea. What was there? What's in the depths of Area Zero? A mysterious Pokemon. Alright, how many years ago did the Paldean Emperor begin to rule? 2,000 years ago. How many years ago was this academy built? I believe it was 805. Those seeking knowledge? Crap, this one might be a tough one. Our last question was a freebie. You're the least capable of you should surely pass the score there. I certainly hope you did too. I think the last one had to be knowledge. Power and I don't know what the other one was. Courage? I think it's knowledge. That had to be a freebie. If I get it wrong, I'm gonna feel like an idiot. Alright, I think I passed this one. Pretty sure I passed. 4 out of 5. Yep. Yay. Alright, more small candies. Alright. Languages midterm. This one's gonna be hard, but alright. Let's go with Mr. Salvatore. We're just doing exams. Oh boy! It's test day. That's why you study. Remember, kid, study in school. You can to succeed in life. Yes. Today we take a midterm exam. Relax. Do your best. Ready? Begin. Yes, I did Messi, and yeah, that means thank you. Which of the following means delicious? Delicio. Which of these phrases does it belong? Ich bin high. 10 more. Time to eat. I don't know. When speaking with a person, what's the first step to smooth communication? Compliment them, of course. Beloved teacher's name? Salvatore. Time's up. Put down your pens, that is. I thought that was easy enough for you, especially that last question. Oh, you did great. Whatever, my friends. Check out your scores. I mean, I still passed, obviously, so I'm not worried in the slightest. Alright, feels great to get it out. 3 out of 4, 3 out of 5 questions. I'm pretty sure I passed. Yep, 4 out of 5. I'll take it. Small candies gotten. Alright. So, Battle Stories midterm. This one should be a piece of cake. Alright, this one's gotta be a piece of cake. That's for damn sure. I'm feeling lucky about this one. So let's see. Yeah, we're in a class for once, huh? Sorry to all you who went to the schoolyard first before finding the right room. I guess we can do our test in the classroom at least. Might be hard to write your answers out in the field. True. Alright, put on your game face and do battle with those test sheets. The higher this Pokemon special defense, the less damage it takes from special attacks. Which has no effect on a move's damage. The move's name. How many trainers on a Terra raid? 4. Effective method for breaking a Terra shield? Terrestrializing and attacking. What's Miss Gender's favorite type? Fighting type. She loves strong fighting types, after all. That's why I respect that. I can respect that. No, I can respect that. Alright, well, I'm pretty sure we passed. That one was an easy one. Yes, it does. Always feels great to get a test out of the way. Alright, how'd I do? 5 out of 5. I win. Alright. 5 small candies. Alright, and now 2 more to go, I think. Oh, yeah. The art midterm with Mr. Hassel. Got to begin soon. Don't be tardy. Alright. Art and home ec. Alright, I do hope you're all ready because it's time for your midterm exams. Focus and do your best. And begin! What is the name of the gemstone that glows over Welcome's head when terrestrializes? That's a Terra Jewel. The answer to question 1 is when the answer to question 1 is the shape of flowers, that's the grass type one. What are snowflakes are? Snowflakes. I believe it was hexagon. Eatery that allows you to change your Terra type? It's in Medali, the restaurant. That's how you change your Terra types, by the way. Want to make something beautiful. There is no correct answer. Time's up. That's it for today. Pencils down, please. I'd rather not let students worry about passing or failing my art class, but tests are tests after all. So, good luck, everyone. Check results at the front desk. Sorry. Okay. Feels great to get a test out of the way, as always, yeah. How well did we do? 5 out of 5. Hell yeah. Alright, more candies to do. Alright. So, Alright, and now for the home ec midterm. Mr. Saguaro. How would you pronounce that name? I'm sorry. I don't know how to... I'm getting that name wrong. I apologize for that. Okay, time has come to test how well you have learned. Let's begin before the information simmering your brains for the last group session fades. What is not an effect to have a picnic meal? Increasing speed. Increasing speed? Which of the following affects the kinds of meal powers received from a particular meal? Fillings and condiments. Which of these berries can restore HP? Orange berry. Learn to one of his Pokemon decide on his own, use the item in battle, so give an orange berry. This will work as he hopes. Yeah, one of his Pokemon decide on its own when to use an item in battle, so an orange berry, yeah. Who runs out of PP can no longer use. Pokemon has that PP for all its moves. Can only sit there in frustration. Well, I mean, it uses struggle, so maybe you could. Alright, I'm gonna regret this. Might be a hard one. As for your scores. This could be do or die. I feel like a fool for not getting this one. Alright, feels good to get it out of the way. Yeah, it does. Oh, I got perfect score? I did not expect that. Well, alright, we're done with the midterms for now. I'll do the finals later. Okay, so now, Floatzel, you really need to level up, my friend. Alright. So we got a lot more, we got a few more classes to go before we can go for the midterms. Alright. Now, there's Miss Briar. I will talk to her when done with the main game. I will do the DLC, both DLCs we've done post-game. Just so you know. Alright, so in any case, yeah, so since Ortega was way too high level for me, we're gonna focus on the gym battles instead. That is the plan here instead. That might be the best course of action, I think. Alright, so with that said, let's see. This is the next gym is right over here. So let's see. The best course of action to take, the best route would be, I believe. That's our house, okay? Okay, let me think. Alright, let's just go here. Start from Cortando. So yeah, that's the next gym 7 would be right over here. That would be the best gym to take. And the best part is we can go to the Ace Gym immediately since we already visited that town. So all we need to do is just fly there and easy peasy. Alright, first things first, I'm curious to see if we can, you know, grab that, that one TM that I've been searching for. Alright, so now we run. Keep moving forward. Don't stop for anything. Alright, just take the path. Just follow this path, and we'll get there. I hear a Gimme Ghoul. I'm not interested in the coins. No, thank you. Alright, come on. If I take this path over here, this will lead me to that gym, perhaps? I'm not sure. It's been so long, I can't remember. Okay. Let me think here. There's gotta be a way. There has to be. Something I'm missing. There's a cave here. I should have seen I was too busy focused on the GPS that I missed, that I didn't see the goat in the road. Goats in the road. Every rural farmer's story. Okay, a rock ruff, huh? Fine. Disarming voice, go! Get rid of that. Play with me. That road is dangerous, you say, huh? Okay. Here, let's say this. do a terror raid right here. Alright, we'll do a terror raid. Get that thing. The terror fighting Surskit. Take a sip of water. Oh, yeah. Alright. Let's try see if we can do it. Yeah. Bunch of people, random students here. Yay! Well, since you're a fighting type, obviously, I will go for this. Like this. Welcome. 1 damage. Ah, big numbers. There we go, beaten. Not interested. Surskit disappeared. Alright, we got some things. Got some candies. We could use them anyways. We could use them. Lord all knows I am. Lord knows I'm gonna need them. Alright. Alright, to Alphandera. The Alphandera Cavern, huh? Metatites! Punch! I need some metatite things so I can get some, you know, I want him to harvest and make some TMs. Hack! What are you doing? Don't just stand there. Fucking fight! What is that over there? What is that? Oh wait, isn't that? Oh, that's a glim. Oh, that's a glimmet. That's evolved into a Glimora. Power gem. Bruh. Bruh, what? Okay, well. Voxel, you're up, I guess. It's up to you now. This is your chance. Redemption, buddy. You've been kind of falling really hard there, buddy. I'm counting on you to pick up the pace. Toxic debris. Yep. Every time it gets hit by a physical attack, launches poison spikes. A pretty handy ability. Crit makes it a really strong lead, all things considered, mind you. Alright, so yeah, I'm gonna be honest, I forgot about the, you know, the cave entrance. I remind you, it's been a very long time since I played this game, so I haven't much of a clue. Alright. Alright. It's okay, Skeletors. That thing can't hurt you anymore. Alright, here we go. Giddy up! Do it again. Do this. Take this. Said hit. I need you to do what I say. Oh! I didn't even see what the TM was, but we'll see what it is later on. Alright. Just get a Shadow Ball. Go! More XP this way. Oh yeah. What did I pick up? Oh, that was Protect TM. That looks like a Protect. Okay. Now, let's see how we can get out of here. How do we get forward? Alright. A high jump. Leap of faith. I need more faith, apparently. Nice maneuver. Nice technique. Attack. There's a Dino and a Gabite. Awesomeness. Attack! A rare bone. Dudsparce. Attack this one. Hey! Don't interrupt me. I'm working wonders here. But fine. At least I have a very tight group to deal with you. It works out in the end. Quash. Yeah. That's only a good in doubles. Basically, that move makes it so the opponent goes last. It's a very weird move, and I'm pretty sure nobody's ever seen it. Because, I don't know, does anyone play competitive? Hyper voice. Do you suggest your thoughts? It has, I think the summoning voice has things. And we got liquidation. Perfect. An actually good water type attack. About time too. I could have maybe forget low. Maybe we could have switched out low kick instead. Yeah, it's okay. We can do it later. We can do it later. That is a terrestrialization Houndoom. Great ball. At this stage in the game, are you sure about that? Alright. There's a good bite here, I see. More Metatites on the road. A dusk ball. Well, when it's only nighttime, then you do it. Scarlet, what are you doing? Oh, you can still attack? I didn't think that was possible, but sure, you sure showed me. Alright. Yeah, actually, you know what? Here. Let's check the summary. Let's change moves. Remember our move. We can keep Aqua Jet. I think we can keep Aqua Jet. Having the easy guaranteed priority is something. Your objection? Yeah. I think you made a good choice. Good call there, buddy. Okay. Alright, here we go. Whee! Hariyama. Hariyama? I barely know her. I don't get the joke. Alright, what's that over there? Now, what be that in the distance? Gotta remember Pokemon types. Alright. There. Here, let's battle. It'll be a good warm-up. Pokemon types are so complicated, don't you think? Yeah, not really. There's a chart. They have a chart for. There's a chart for that nowadays, so should be easy to remember. Hatteran. All right, battle begin. All right, Leech Seed. Boom, boom, boom. Seed power. Grass grew to cover the battlefield. We're playing the long game here. Alright. Oblivion had its HP restored. And even more so, thanks to Leech Seed. Yeah. I'm gonna stay alive with this. With Gusto. Mega Drain. You can't keep me down. Yeah, healing up. More and more each time. Do it again. And a little more for good measure. Alright. Mega Drain. Calm mind, huh? Yeah. Be calm and embrace the inevitable. Your inevitable defeat, that is to say. Mega Drain. Well, at least we used a Leech Seed, at least. Bye-bye. Yippee. God of War. Yeah, interesting. I guess because maybe this is the psychic area, that's why. Alright, Pawnyard. I think you should get some training done too, buddy. Go Pawnyard. Get ready to go. Let's see. Trace the Defiant ability. Alright, Metal Claw. Yeah, be calm. Because I'm pretty sure its Fairy Blast, Moon Blast will still hurt. Hurt a ton. Yep, HP restored. Alright. Life dew. Just gonna heal itself up. Playing the long game, are we? Boom. Checkmate. The king killed by a pawn. Checkmate. Hell yeah. Not complicated for you, huh? No, not at all. I don't type Frenches easily, even if some of them even if some make no sense. They're still easy to understand. That's just to land it. What is that? A great ball. Once again, I ask you, what's the point of a great ball at this late in the game? A Pupitar. Pick it up. Pick that up. Pick it up. Alright, attack. Okay. Wrong person. Alright, clearly that's the wrong person. I see. Alright, Toxicity. Ponyo, how about you? Skeletors? How about you? Can anyone take on those toxicities? Why was that one giving you trouble? Good, what the fuck? What are you on about? What do you mean? Grab it, grab it, grab it, grab it, grab it. Grab the max. Worked all that work for a max potion, huh? Is that it? Okay, well. Which way is the exit? Isn't that the way I came? That's the way I entered, is it not? Alright, come on. Where's the exit out of this dang deep-ass cave? There's gotta be an exit around here somewhere. Okay, come on. I do not know this place. This place confounds and confuses me. Maybe if I just climb up, we'll get there. Follow the torches. Surely that'll be the way out. A rare bone. Yeah, pro bono. How does today's weather look? Cloudy with a chance of bullshit. Hey. I'll tell you why I'm so worried about the weather. Because it's always changing. It's always inconsistent. Never stays the same no matter what. Because I know how that feeling. I know that feeling all too well. Oh crap. Oh crap. I didn't know what to expect. Torch song! Fly. Power. Attack. Earthquake. You sure want to do that in the cave? It's kind of dangerous. Alright. Floatzel, you got your new move in liquidation. We can now attack with ease. You got a new move. Now an actual powerful attack this time. Thank goodness. There we go, baby. That's what I love to see. Alright, ouch. It's okay. Lichen Rock. Alright. Well, actually, Floatzel can stick around for a little longer. Okay, I wasn't sure which Lichen Rock was. It was either the midday or midnight form. I couldn't tell which one it was. Because I know the midnight form has counter. Alright. There we go. Yay. Sandstorms are weather too, you know. I swear they are. I mean, sandstorms are just concepts. They're not actual people. Unless there's a person named Weather. Like sunny or rainy, like rain or snow.